the island. I'll get started straight away. Hold on. Let me just check that my settings are always the same. Yep. Yep. Nope. Quality has to be a little way down. I think I think I picked 5 before. Okay, new game. Let's go.
It has been said, what fates impose that men must need abide. It boots not to resist both wind and tide. Yet, Guybrush Threepwood has somehow managed to turn the tides of fate by removing the voodoo curses from his nemesis, LeChuck. Infected himself, Guybrush escaped the scientific experiments of the Marquis de Sange and managed to divert the ill winds of change, an action which could alter his own fate as well as the fate of the entire Caribbean. That is, if he lives long enough.
Guybrush Threepwood. I've been waiting a long time for this.
Now, wait a minute. I'm sure there's been some mistake. I don't even know you.
Well, allow me to introduce myself. I am Morgan Le Fay, mighty pirate hunter. My name is feared across the 7 seas. I've taken down some of the most hardened, grog-guzzling scumbags from here to Zanzibar. It's an honor to finally face off against the legendary Guybrush Threepwood.
LaFlay? But you're a woman. I thought... Wait, you've heard of me?
Have I heard of you? Guybrush Threepwood, the pirate who destroyed the ghost pirate LeChuck single-handedly? Who discovered the mythical treasure of Big Whoop? Who escaped the inescapable Carnival of the Damned? I've been following you my whole life!
Wow.
Don't be too flattered. I'm here for the job. The Marquis de Singe wants that hand of yours, so I'm bringing you in. And don't even try your insult sword-fighting technique on me. That's something only farm boys use these days.
How appropriate. You
fight like a cow.
I was using that.
Oh, this is gonna be good. Pick up your sword and face me like a man.
Like you're a man or like I'm a man?
On guard.
Yeah, I have to remember how to use that
I
now.
can't reach it from here.
How to do that chapter now. Cable, wheel.
How did you get on my ship anyway?
I simply grappled aboard while you were busy staring out at the sunset. You aren't very observant, you know. By the way, my grapple hook got stuck, so you owe me a new one.
A grapple hook, huh? Yeah, it's right there.
I can't reach it from here.
Yeah,
Hey, where's Winslow? You better not have hurt him, you salty sea witch.
He's fine. I've just got him tied up in the main quarters. Keep your head in the fight.
Don't worry about me, Captain. I'm sure I can wriggle my way out of these ropes eventually.
You climbed onto my ship with this? Where's the rope part?
Well, obviously I kept the rope. You wouldn't believe the number of situations a length of rope comes in handy for. For example, using it to tie up your first mates.
Yeah? Well, I'm keeping the hook.
Go ahead. I'll just take it back after I kill you.
can I put it on?
Morgan's grappling hook sure comes in handy. The hook is great for grabbing things, not so good in a sword fight.
How do I put it on my hand?
Hey, shoot, get away.
Nah, not gonna work.
I'm not giving it back.
I know, no, no, no. I know. Just a sec.
Why are you taking orders from that Desinge guy anyway? He's clearly one loony doctor. He's got lampreys in his lighthouse.
I'm a mercenary. It's what I do. Once hired, I won't quit till the job is done. Even if it means taking down a pirate as renowned as yourself.
Renowned? I didn't even realize I was now.
Okay, use the hook on the cable. There we go.
Aha! Ha ha! Try and catch me now. Bet you didn't see that move coming. Yikes! Hiya!
Cut the rope.
Was that supposed to hurt me somehow?
No,
Maybe. Did it work?
it has a
No.
purpose.
Dang.
I
Aren't
need
you
to
getting
get back
tired
to
yet?
the
Not a chance.
steering thing of the
trained
boat. I
myself by studying
don't know
your
how
moves.
to
I
call
can
it in
match you
English
blow
anymore.
For blow. Heck, I can even hold my breath for 5 minutes, just like you.
Ha! I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
You mean that's true? I thought the stories were exaggerated. Impressive.
Okay, talk to her again to move the fight back up to the deck.
Can't we just agree to disagree?
Not gonna happen.
Well, I should say no. Well, I am on the deck. Ah well. To the steering wheel. Let's call it that way. Back off, woman.
Back off, woman.
Never.
Well, the wheel.
Oh man, if that barrel breaks, Winslow is gonna be mad.
Talk to her again.
Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
With your breath, I'm sure
With
they
your
were
breath, I'm
intoxicated.
sure they all
Ah, yeah.
suffocated.
They all suffocated, yeah. Talk to her again. Look behind you, a three-headed sea chimp.
Look behind you, a three-headed sea chimp.
No thanks. I've already had
I need to get
lunch.
back next to the seagull.
Ew, that's taking it too far.
Okay, shoo it away.
Get out of here. Go on, shoot. Sorry, Morgan. I hate to do this to a fan, but you did cut off my hand.
What? Uh-oh. Ah!
Well,
You
she
are
got
good, Guybrush Threepwood.
she got my
I
hand.
hate to battle and run, but I've got to see a doctor about this hand.
Here I come, Captain Threepwood. Where is the lass? I'll run her through and use her for fish bait.
She's gone. And she took my hand.
Quick, let's get after her.
Let her go, Mr. Winslow. I've got to find Elaine. Last time I saw her, she was falling into LeChuck's evil clutches.
Looked like a cheerful, friendly moment to
Evil
me.
clutches.
We're not going far with the mast in that shape. The cowardly cutthroat must have released the counterweight I set up to keep the mast balanced. Now it's cracked.
It is?
It is indeed. It may be just a hairline fracture, but I can tell. We'll have to take it easy until we can get her fixed.
Very well, Mr. Winslow. We'll head for the Jerkbait Islands.
Right. We can have our
Jerkbait.
mast repaired there.
Sure. Also, that's the direction Elaine was headed.
I'll steer while you navigate. I mounted the map outside your quarters for your convenience.
Prepare to set sail, Mr. Winslow.
Jerkbait Islands, Rock of Gelato, Flotsam Island.
Let's head back to Flotsam Island.
I'll get as close as I can, but with the winds blowing out now, we won't be able to reach land.
Ah, okay.
Actually, the Rock of Gelato has been pretty unlucky for me. First the whole LeChuck and ship exploding thing, then Morgan cut off my hand when I went back. Mr. Winslow, let's avoid the Rock of Gelato from now on.
Yes, sir, Captain Threepwood.
Pretty Island, Boulder Beach, Isle of You.
I love you.
I think we should discuss that sort of thing after we've reached our destination.
What? Oh, I love you. Sounds like I love you. Pretty good joke.
Yes, sir. Joke.
Yeah, he didn't take it as a joke, apparently.
Wow. I didn't think tiny islands like this actually existed. Good thing I'm not stuck here. I haven't finished my top 5 things to have while stranded on a deserted island list. It's a palm tree. Hey, guess what? It's a palm tree. Nice palm tree. Whoa! It's a rare petrified deciduous from the Jurassic era thought to be extinct.
No,
wait,
wait,
it's
it's
just a
just a palm
palm
tree. And there's nothing here. Junk.
Junkie. Well, I'm done here. Back to the narwhal.
Nah, let's go for the
Welcome back, sir.
Jerkbait Island.
Thank you, Mr. Winslow.
Where to, Captain?
Set sail for the Jerkbait Islands, Mr. Winslow.
Yes, sir, Captain Threepwood.
Are we there yet, Mr. Winslow?
Aye, Captain. Spinner Cay, the main epicenter of the Jerkbait Islands.
Really? Where is everybody?
It's been many years since I've been here, but if the city is still inhabited by merfolk, I'd say underwater.
Merfolk? Maybe I'll meet a pretty mermaid.
Well,
Don't get your hopes up.
You're right. Maybe later. First, I've got to make sure Elaine is safe from the evil of LeChuck.
don't forget, before we can set out to sea again, we'll need our mast repaired.
Right. We need a plastic pair. Got it. Mermaids.
Chapter 2.
Hi, sailor.
Ah!
Oh, take it easy. A big, strong pirate like yourself afraid of a little old Vicalian like me?
Sorry about that.
Are you a merman? Are you Ethel Merman?
So, are you a
That's right. I am 100% proud Vicalian merfolk. Tail kinda gave it away, huh? So what brings you to Spinner Cay?
I'm looking for my wife, Elaine. She's the most beautiful pirate you've ever seen, with silky red hair and eyes as green as summer grog.
Oh, that's so sweet. You know, I think I did see her. She and that other guy arrived about an hour before you did.
You saw Elaine with some other guy?
You saw Elaine with some
My
other guy?
wife?
Who was he? Some big jerk? I could probably take him. You know, if I had to. But Elaine is usually okay, right?
Yeah, I think so. She went right over to the royal chamber, and the guy set off into the jungles with an armful of monkeys.
Royal Chamber. Got it. I'll deal with the monkey smuggler later. Ever hear of a man named Dakava? I'm supposed to show him this locket.
You mean Crazy Sponge guy? Yeah, I remember him. Last time I saw him, he was putting together a crew to go after some mystical sea urchin or something. Haven't seen him in a while, though. He used to have a little shelter out on Roe Island.
Roe Island. Got it.
Cool raft. Can I ride it?
Do you have a pass?
I do not.
Well, I can't let you get by on your good looks alone. You're gonna have to get yourself a transit pass.
Where can I get a transit pass?
You may be able to get one from our chieftain, Beluga, in the royal chamber. But it looks like there's some kind of dispute going on right now.
Do you know where I can get my mast repaired?
I sure do. There's a shop right inside our town. Just follow the cave path, and it'll take you right there.
I gotta run. No offense.
None taken.
Yeah, because they can't run.
Give me what I want, or we'll tear your whole town to pieces looking.
You and your men shall not have the ancient summoning artifacts.
Then maybe we'll move on to your innards and tear those to pieces looking, you overgrown tadpole.
Please, calm down. I'm sure we can find a solution that works for everyone.
Elaine!
Guybrush!
The voices sound really compressed, don't they?
Guybrush, thank goodness you're all right. I've been worried sick about you. First the explosion, then that big cloud of voodoo pops you released from the chuck started infecting pirates all over the Caribbean.
That was an accident. The sword was crooked. The spell was misspelled. The breathmints had artificial ingredients. It wasn't my fault. I bet there was a conspiracy.
Oh my god! Your hand!
What hand?
What hand?
What exactly? What happened to your hand? And where is your wedding ring?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it was on the
happened
hand,
like
wasn't
this.
it?
I should gut you where you stand.
Uh-oh. I better get back there before they kill each other. Here, take my ring.
Oh, no, that's the one I...
Just take it. Trust me. And don't lose it, Guybrush Threepwood.
Oh, come on. Who's absent-minded enough to lose 2 wedding rings? Ah, it's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Whitey Pirate. Shut up, you.
Let's forget about the artifacts for a moment.
The artifacts are sacred. I will not let them fall into the wrong.
So, what's everybody
Mac
talking
Giddy
about?
Gutty.
Arr. Me and my men seem to have come down with a touch of the sickly pox.
Ugh.
And these half-breed halibuts know how to get a hold of a cure, but they won't give it up.
We'll never give you the summoning items, Captain McGillicuddy. Not after the years of polluting our sacred waters.
So we accidentally spilt a few barrels of spoiled grog over the years.
Accidentally, my dorsal fin.
Ah, shut your blowhole!
Gentlemen, please. I'm sure you and Chieftain Beluga can come to some kind of agreement.
She's a politician, isn't she? She has a way with words.
What's this about a cure?
The Vocalians hold an ancient prophecy that tells of a mythical sea sponge with the power to soak up voodoo energy.
La Esponja Grande.
Yes, but to find the Sponja Grande, you must first summon the legendary sea creatures who can guide you to its location.
Aye!
A
And
giant
that's why
manatee.
We need the rest of those summoning items. My men have already recovered one of them. May as well just hand over the rest.
You mentioned summoning artifacts. That sounds cool.
Our prophecies speak of 3 golden artifacts that have been hidden throughout these islands. They are in the form of the ancient gods of the ocean, the wise turtle, noble seahorse, and the cranky fish.
Cranky fish?
The prophecies are very old. Some of the translations may be a bit off. When these artifacts are combined, and the ceremonial ritual words recited, the legendary sea creatures will rise from the ocean and lead you to the source of the cure.
The manatee mating grounds.
What are these legendary sea creatures?
Though I have never seen them, the prophecies say they are a physical representation of the ocean gods on Earth, and that they will lead the way to the mouth and the sponge.
Mouth?
Enough of this! The only mouth you need to be concerned with is the one I'm gonna shove a hook through if I don't get those summoning artifacts!
I'm sure we can come up with a slightly less grisly approach if we try.
Do you know the ceremonial ritual words by heart?
Do you know the ceremonial ritual words by heart?
I do. And as chieftain of the Vacalians, I am the only one that does.
Maybe you could tell Captain McGillicuddy some of the ritual words if he agrees to take only half the sponge.
You'll be telling them all to me, or you'll be our chieftain catcher today come supper!
Okay,
I thought you guys worshipped wind gods.
Yes. Some of our people tried evolving and living on land ages ago, but they always come back to the sea.
that raft ride by the docks looks like fun.
I noticed a cool raft down by the docks. How would I go about getting a ride on that?
Ah, you
Since
wish
I
to
can't
enjoy
go
our
anywhere with my own
state-of-the-art
ship at the
human
moment.
transportation system.
Here you go, honey. I already purchased a few all-day transit passes. Doing my part to support the economy, you know.
All right. Thanks, Laney Pooh.
Not in front of company, dear.
Oh, sorry, Laney Pooh.
Have you ever heard of Coronado
Have
de
any of you
Cava?
ever heard of Coronado de Cava? I was told to look for him here and show him a locket.
I do remember this man. He too was obsessed with finding La Esponja Grande, but I have not seen him around Spinner Cave for some time. Perhaps he gave up, or died in the pursuit.
If you gave him the summoning items, I swear I'll gut every one of you.
No one is gutting anyone. We can work this out peacefully.
Hey, honey, can I talk to you for a sec?
Of course, dear. What is it?
You wouldn't believe what I've had to go through to find you. A crazy homicidal French doctor, an island with winds that kept everybody from leaving. I even faced off against the infamous pirate hunter, Morgan Le Fay, and he's just as vicious as people say.
Oh, I wish I could have been there for that.
So, have you been trying to find me, too?
Of course, dear. That's why we came here. Well, that and the monkeys.
Were you really worried about me? I mean, you did stop to chat with these fish people.
Guybrush, we came here looking for you. If we had tried to leave, the ugly, diseased pirate over there was going to have us killed. I had to stay.
You said you came here partly for the monkeys. What monkeys?
You know what? All those poor monkeys LeChuck had cast a spell over on my ship. Well, we were able to gather them all up, and we're going to make sure they all get back to their proper habitat. Several of them are native to the Jerkbait Islands.
Sounds like you spent more time rescuing monkeys than you did looking for me. I can do anything those monkeys can do.
I've seen you scratch your behind in the morning. You're very talented.
I guess that's all I have to say.
Okay, well, I gotta go.
This is really between you and the fish people. Hope you guys get things worked out. Nice chatting with you. Come on, Elaine, let's go.
Guybrush, we can't leave.
Oh,
Why not? I've got a new ship and everything.
These pirates are acting under the influence of the Pox. And since we are the ones responsible for releasing said Pox, this conflict is really all our fault. We're gonna stick around and clean up this mess.
But
I can handle things here, but you've got to get your hands... you've got to get hold of those summoning artifacts. They are the key to everything. McGillicuddy's men have got one of them stashed somewhere. Before you turned up, I was about to go to Roe Island to follow up on a lead, and I've got LeChuck looking for the third one on Spoon Isle.
Le what? Le huh? Le who?
LeChuck? You let him go? You sent him on a mission?
Yes, don't worry, dear. He's harmless.
I'm sorry. I thought I just heard you describe LeChuck. Fearsome, voodoo, ghostly, demonic, pure evil incarnate pirate LeChuck as harmless. I wonder when I started hallucinating.
Guybrush, he's different, and I don't have time to argue. He's going to need your help. Please, my swashbuckling sea stud.
Nope.
Nope.
Pretty pleased with marshmallows?
Negative.
Negative.
Come on.
No way.
No way.
For me?
Niet.
Yet.
I'll be your best friend.
Forget it.
I'll make it worth your while.
Not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen.
But I'm your wife.
No.
No.
Please?
Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh.
Pretty please?
Fine.
Fine.
So you'll be my personal pirate paladin and get those summoning items while I stall these guys?
Okay.
Thank you, sweetie. Okay, how about this? We each get one summoning item and go our separate ways.
Arr, what's the point of that?
I'll never let them have our sacred items.
Well then, what do you two suggest?
Give me the summoning items.
Yeah, stole them.
Shall never have them.
Let's forget about the artifacts for a moment.
Artifacts are sacred.
Oops. Yeah, I've still got the controls of this game confused with the controls of the other game.
Compromise.
La Esponja Grande will not be given to these vile.
Yeah, it's the Resident Evil style controls on this one. Now, let's see about getting that mast repaired. Bait and repair.
Ship repair!
Hi there. I understand you do ship repair here?
You! I thought I told you to stay away from this place! Especially after that stunt you played at the Royal Aquarium!
But
I'm just messing with you, handsome. It's me, Anemone.
Oh, you got me. How'd you get up here?
I swam. So, what did you say you needed?
I need my mast repaired.
Sure thing. You want a patch job or a full mast repair?
It's just a crack. I guess a patch job will do.
See, that's how they get you. A patch job is basically the same amount of work as a full replacement, but it's certain to go bad on you a lot faster. I give you a full mast replacement. I'll be right back.
Why do I have that song stuck in my head?
There we go, all fixed. Your man, Mr. Winslow, took care of the bill. Nice guy, that Reggie. Does he have a cousin?
Can I have some bait?
Sure. How would you like to pay for it?
I'll trade you a pyrite parrot.
Sorry, we don't take those.
Oh.
We also don't accept personal checks, traveler's checks, credit, barter, foreign currency, or local currency.
You don't even take local currency? What do you accept?
Coupons.
About those
What
coupons?
coupons?
Do you have one?
No, but can't you be a sweetheart and give me one anyway?
What are you doing? Are you flirting?
I don't know.
Look, it's really easy. Just bring me a coupon, and I'll give you some bait.
All right.
Got
Well,
it?
I'm gonna
Yep.
have to find one then. Any
Alright,
other information of value?
Numbly?
Hello
Anomaly.
again, sailor.
Anomaly.
Please stop saying that.
What'll it be?
So you sell bait and repair ships here. That's not pairing. How did you repair my ship so
How'd you
fast?
repair
Yeah.
my ship so fast?
I was
I'm telling
wondering
you,
about
mast
that.
replacement is easy. There are a whole slew of trees out there on Spoon Isle Beach just perfect for masts. Not to mention the fact that they are just sitting by the water's edge where I can easily grab one. I just
That's
float one over to
valuable
your ship,
information for later.
and it's done.
Because you want your mast repairs with a rubber tree.
I think I'm good. See ya.
Don't be a stranger.
All right.
Shall never have them. Let's forget about the artifacts for a moment.
Well, I think I can leave now, can't I?
Prepare to set sail, Mr. Winslow.
Ah, no, wait. No, not like this. I need to take the raft and go to that other island across this one.
Nice raft. Can I ride it?
Hey, not without a pass.
I have one. I have one. There.
Here you go. One official Vacalian transit pass. Good for 24 hours.
I bet you are.
Huh?
The raft is yours for the day. Just hop on board and use it to sail anywhere within the Jerkbait Islands.
Thanks.
Alright, Spoon Isle, Roe Island. Yeah, wasn't that where that guy was, Coronado de Cava? I'm gonna check out that one first.
What a dump. Look at this place. It's completely uninhabitable. Reminds me of my first apartment. Yep, that's Decava all right. This must be his place. Looks as if he hasn't been here in ages. Wonder what happened to him. These look a little like my good friend the Voodoo Lady, except skinny and kind of shaky and more out of proportion than usual. He must have done these from memory. Nice cans. Hey, neat! It's a mounted singing manatee toy. Huh. Must be broken. Man, look at all these empty grog bottles. I'm sure he was just collecting these for recycling. Decava's journals. Poems I wrote while searching for Esponja Grande. Wow, 36 volumes. Looks like he was searching for a long time. This looks like plans for some kind of underwater device. Or perhaps shoes for wallabies. Oh, that's sweet.
I can't remember if there was
Musk at
anything
Dusk.
you're
How to
supposed
match the
to
perfect
pick up
couple.
here.
A complete guide to animal matchmaking. I think I'm learning way too much about this Decava guy.
Cans. Totally useless stuff.
Yep, it's stuff. Yep, it's stuff.
No. I already checked that out. Was there something you're supposed to pick up here? Poems no one wants to read.
Decava's journals. Poems I wrote.
Okay, no. Let's skip this.
The voodoo lady gave me this locket and told me to show it to Decava. He's supposed to be here on the Jerkbait Islands somewhere. It's made of pure pyrite, also known as fool's gold. I wonder who the fool is. It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate.
Well, maybe there's nothing I can do right now. Oh, wait, no, wait, there was something about that, wasn't there? Yeah, there we go.
Whoa! It looks blank. Why would anyone hide a blank piece of paper in the mouth of a toy?
Yeah, I remembered because the hole in the manatee is the same shape as the locket. Isn't that one of these things? Wait.
There
Nope.
is something written here, but it's too tiny to make it out. It looks blank. Why would anyone hide a blank piece of paper in the mouth of a toy?
Yeah, I need a lens so that not only I can read it because of the red filter on it, but it also makes the characters bigger. As it is, it's too small to read, but you need a lens. It's not around here, is it? Nah, maybe it isn't. But I needed that piece of paper anyway, so
Okay,
I didn't come
Rafty,
here for
where should we
nothing.
go next?
Let's go to Spoon Isle.
Look, would you just give me the artifact so we can bury it and get out of here?
Nope.
But McGillicuddy gave it to me. I get to be the one who picks where to hide it.
Sorry, I got it now.
Will you at least look at me so we can work this out?
Nope.
I bet that's the seahorse artifact the Mer Leader was talking about. Wonder if they'll just let me have it.
Come on, let me have it.
Nope.
Hey guys, what's going on?
None of your business. Now why don't you back away? You're stinking up the place.
Oh yeah? Well, you don't smell so... Okay, this is awkward, but you guys smell amazing.
Yes, it's the savory smell of thinly sliced potatoes. Fried crisp and golden with a touch of honey and a dash of salt. How I long to be back in the kitchen peeling my potatoes.
Yeah, I long for that too.
Can I have that seahorse?
Can I have that seahorse?
You mean this seahorse that Captain McGillicuddy gave us to hide until all the artifacts are found? Of course. In fact, why don't we just give you the treasure and then rip off our own arms so our captain don't have to? Beat it!
What are you guys arguing about?
Oh, Captain McGillicuddy ordered us to hide the summoning artifact we found far away from the Jerkbait Islands. Until he was able to secure the rest of them. Only he won't give me the artifact back.
Hey, shut your trap! I'm working here!
Look, I'm sorry, Merkel, but McGillicuddy clearly gave the idol to me. It's my duty, so I want to make sure this gets done right. I want to be the one who decides where to bury it.
Sorry, Killick, but if it meant that much to you, you shouldn't have left it sitting out in the open while you took a nap.
And by out in the open, you mean placed in a small box, wrapped in wool and stuffed down my pants?
Well, if you didn't want pirates rummaging through your trousers while you were sleeping, you should have said so. I've got it now. I'll decide where to bury it.
Can I have that seahorse? What are you guys arguing about again? You really should bury the artifact before my giddy-gutty gets back. Maybe there's a fair way to settle your argument. Look, a distraction!
Look, a distraction!
Oh, what's it distracting?
Yeah!
Hey, what are you doing? Trying to loot our treasure chest?
Of course not. It's hard to loot a chest full of nothing.
You just keep your hands off my chest.
How do I
Not
do
a
that
problem.
again then?
In fact, I can guarantee I won't be touching a single part of your body.
There's nothing there.
Sorry, it was probably just a weather balloon.
Huh.
It's a pile of fallen trees.
Yeah? How do I go about distracting them?
Hey guys, I'm back.
Oh, goody.
You know, it's getting awfully late in the day. Well, what time did McGillicuddy want this done by?
Oh boy, he's right. I don't care who buries it. Let's just go.
Yeah, you need to get to put the pirate parrot inside.
Come on, keep up.
Hey, my raft!
So that you can figure out where it is that they put it.
That was fast.
Good and buried. Now we wait for McGillicuddy to pick us up.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Oh, goody.
What are you guys still doing here?
Just biding our time till McGillicuddy sails round to pick us up.
You know your treasure is like treasure. Oh,
You know, I hear that
Spelling
9 times
errors.
out of 10, the first place you bury your treasure is the spot where it'll most likely be found.
What do you mean?
Well, if you picked out that spot so easily, other pirates will probably pick that spot to go digging for treasure too.
He's right. We need to bring the treasure back and think of somewhere else to hide it. Good thinking, Hooky.
Come on, let me have it.
Too late. I still got the artifact.
Hey guys,
why
I'm back.
won't they let me put the
Oh,
pirate
goody.
parrot inside?
Maybe there's a fair way to determine who gets to bury the artifact.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, yeah? Well, what do you suggest?
You could try guessing the number. How about a staring contest? First one to blink loses. Yeah, that one
How
maybe.
about a staring contest? First one to blink loses.
Hey, I like that idea.
Yeah, it's so simple.
Look, a distraction!
Oh, what's it distracting?
Yeah.
Bon voyage.
Did you say something?
Yeah,
Not
there we
me.
go.
Maybe it was Captain McGillicuddy.
Neptune's beard! If he sees we haven't buried this chest yet, he might just bury us instead! Come on, we've got to go now!
Got it.
Yeah, that might be a good
That way,
idea.
that way, that way, that way, that way. With the webcam.
Bark!
It's me, Guybrush Report, Mighty Pirate.
Well, that's
It's
that.
one of the best running
Done
gags in this
and
game.
buried!
All right. Well, now I have to go after the treasure they buried. It wasn't on Roe Island. It was on one of those smaller islands, I think. Which means I have to take my mast, my ship with the mast repaired.
Prepare to set sail, Mr. Winslow.
It's on one of those. Brillig Island, Boulder Beach, Isle of View.
Set sail for Boulder Beach.
It's one of those. I
Yes,
can't
sir.
remember which one though. Might be here.
That's a pretty big rock for such a tiny little island. Maybe this is the tip of a giant underwater pyramid from a highly advanced ancient civilization. Or maybe it's just a rock. Even as small as these islands are, I wouldn't want to just dig randomly in the hopes of finding buried treasure. I'd be island hopping for years.
Yeah, but you can also talk to it to figure out where it is. Right? Or is it just that when I walk close to it, it would start talking? Yeah, it might not be this one. I think when
I'm
you
done here. Back to the narwhal.
when you arrive at the correct island, you will hear it talking like
Good to have you back,
the muffled
Captain.
voice of the
Where will we be heading
of the
next,
buried
Captain?
parrot inside the chest.
I love you.
Aye, aye, sir.
Even as small as these islands are, I wouldn't want to just dig randomly in the hopes of finding buried treasure. I'd be
Yeah,
island hopping for
I
years.
get it, I get it, I get it. Okay.
It's a palm tree. Gruesome. Murray?
No, it's not Murray. He doesn't appear
I'm
until
not
the third
touching it.
chapter.
It looks slimy.
What? It's gonna be the third one, British Island. I don't know if it
back,
changes
sir.
every time too.
Thank
every
you,
time
Mr.
you play
Winslow.
through it.
Where to, Captain?
Onward to Brillig Island.
Aye, aye, sir.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Whitey Pirate.
There we go.
If I were a buried parrot, where would I be? Even as small as these islands are, I wouldn't want to... It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Whitey Pirate. Aha! There you are, little parrot. I'll have you dug up in a second. It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Whitey Pirate. Creepy. It sounds like I've been buried alive. Again. And I think once is enough for a lifetime.
Yeah, as a reference to Curse of Monkey Island, of course.
Take that, poxy pirates! Never underestimate the treasure-finding skills of Guybrush Threepwood. It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Whitey Pirate. Oh, shut up already.
Alright, well I've got one of the 3 artifacts now.
Ah, ma petite maîtresse. Where is the puny pirate and his superbly sickly hand?
Right here. Oh, and what a glorious battle it was. Guybrush was amazing. You should have seen the way he...
What? No, this will not do. I need all of Monsieur Threepwood.
That was not our agreement. I think you'd better give me my gold now.
Before I
Of
run you
course.
through.
Ah, but I have discovered that Threepwood himself is very special. I need his body for my experiments. I'll pay you double to bring him back to me alive.
Make it triple.
I'll make it quadruple. Once I have extracted his essence and perfected my elixir, the world will offer me all of its treasures in exchange. Now go, mademoiselle. Go like the winds of Flotsam and bring me my perfectly profitable pirate prize.
Huh. And I need that rubber tree, unfortunately.
Ooh, bendy. I never get sick of rubber trees. I can't just dig randomly.
How
Oh,
do you
I'm
go
done
about
here.
having
Back to
that
the narwhal.
mast mounted to your ship again?
Good to have you back, Captain. Where will we be heading next, Captain?
Set sail for the Jerkbait Islands, Mr. Winslow.
Yes, sir, Captain
Isn't my mast
Threepwood.
going to get broken approaching the Jerkbait Islands? No? I know. Because I know there's a blockade at some point. And that's where you need a rubber mast. Okay.
Pear!
Me again.
So I see. What can I get you?
These trees on Spoon Isle. Can anyone just take one?
Technically, sure, but they're pretty heavy. I'd suggest leaving it to the experts.
Can I choose another one? No? I know. I don't get the option yet, so maybe this is
think
not
I'm
something
good.
that I'm supposed
See ya.
to
Don't
worry
be a
about now.
stranger.
Okay, well, let's go back to Spoon Isle then. I needed to come back here anyway to get back on the raft. Because there's more to Spoon Isle than just what I did with the two guys there.
Let's forget about the artifacts for a moment.
Oh, there's something about the Vacanian library here as well. But I don't know if there is anything I need there. Oh, wait. What about, yeah, maybe something about those tiny scriptures, right? Historical landmark.
Hello, sailor.
Hello, squishy fish person.
Hello, pudgy human. My name is Tetra.
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood and... Pudgy?
Have you come to our library to read up on the rich cultural history of the Vocalian race?
No, actually, but I do have a few other questions. And I'm not pudgy.
Ever heard of a guy named Dakava? I have this locket for him.
Ever hear of a guy named Dakava? I have a locket for him.
Oh, yes. That guy used to be here at the library all the time, checking out books about sea sponges, aquatic mammals, and mythological treasures. Bit of a nut, if you ask me.
Sea sponges, huh? When was the last time you saw him?
Oh, it's been ages since he's been around. Good luck finding him.
Thanks.
You know, I would like a book from the library. What's the deal with this building?
What's the deal with this building?
This is our library and cultural archives. It houses centuries worth of information about the evolution of the Vocalian people. It's also a protected national landmark, so it'll be here forever.
But it's underwater.
Well, of course. We sunk it.
Why?
The library was built during the age of terra firma, but when we as a race returned to the sea, we felt our knowledge should do the same.
Doesn't that make your books all soggy?
Sure does.
Okay. Tell me about Vocalian history.
Well, did you know that centuries ago, we merfolk bypassed evolution and used Vocalian science to obtain legs on which to walk on land?
Nope. I can safely say I did not know that.
We used that same technology to reattach our tails when we returned to Mother Ocean. It's fascinating.
Oh, yeah, fascinating.
All this knowledge and more can be found right here in your local library.
You know, I would like a book from the library.
I knew you would. What can I get for you?
How about something historical, ripe with political intrigue? Maybe some light-hearted fiction. How about a trashy romance novel?
How about something
I think you need to
historical,
hear
ripe with
about the
political
book that you're
intrigue?
supposed to
Sure.
borrow
Oh, I know a great
first.
one you might like. I'll be right back.
Before you borrow one. Before you get the
Here you
option.
go.
A City of Two Tales. An in-depth analysis of the rationale concerning the decision to leave the ocean and the inevitable return. I think I've read this one before. Thanks anyway. I'd like another book.
Sure. What are you looking for?
Maybe some light-hearted fiction.
Perfect. I'll get you one of my favorites.
Don't you get a book of jokes or something? The Old Man and the Seagull.
Enjoy.
The Old Man and the Seagull.
It's about an old man who describes everything he sees in detail to a blind seagull while lost at sea.
That sounds boring.
Sounds exciting. I think I'll wait for the movie. Can you get me another book?
Of course. Looking for anything in particular?
How about a trashy romance novel?
I'll be right back. I know just the thing.
The
mouth
Motion
of the
Ocean.
the motion of the
Ooh,
ocean.
sounds racy. An accurate record of the spinner K tide changes over the last 50 years. Oh. You know, why don't you just hold on to this one for me?
Yeah, but I've already tried
I
every
would like a book from the
possibility,
library.
so
I knew you would. What can I get for you?
Actually, I've changed my mind already. That
okay. Well, let's leave then.
Look at those legs.
To Spoon Isle.
Hey, it looks like those 2 pirates finally got picked up. I'll miss those guys. Maybe I can send them a fruit basket for the holidays.
Yeah, you need to bring either you bring the rubber tree to that, but I don't know how you do that again. Or it's something else, but I can't remember how you do that though. Stationary cannon.
Fun!
Fishing well.
Fishing well. Fishing well? They probably meant wishing well. I'm sure it's just a typo.
There's a coupon.
Free bait. Good for 1 order of fish eggs. Coupon valid at most participating jerkbait island locations. Neat.
Well, I got the coupon I was talking about earlier. Not that way.
More Vacalian ruins. This looks like some kind of old furnace. Or maybe a barbecue? Grilled parrot. Too bad this thing isn't hot.
Yeah, it's no use for the time being. You need to melt your pirate parrot, but later. Only later.
Going right with the shingle. The clam has almost grown feet.
LeChuck!
Guybrush, oh, thank goodness you're safe. Elaine and I were so worried.
Forget it, LeChuck. You may have somehow fooled my wife with your voodoo trickery, but not me.
But it's true. Thanks to you, I'm a new man. Completely voodoo-free. And I have good news, Guybrush. I have found one of the mer people's summoning artifacts. I just need little help actually getting it.
What's your game, LeChuck? Lure me into a false sense of security with kind words and sandwiches and then murder me in my sleep?
My boy, if I wanted to murder
Can I have
you,
the
I'd just
sandwiches?
throw you off this cliff. Why wait for you to sleep?
How reassuring. I completely trust you now.
Great! We'll put the past in the past and agree to work together for a change.
Another coupon?
Free bait. Large oysters. Tasty. For the fish, I mean. I try not to eat bait anymore. This looks familiar.
I believe this thing might have something to do with opening the altar. I just need to figure it out.
It looks like it opens somehow. I wonder if there's anything inside. No dice. There must be some trick to opening it. More clamshell locks. I remember these things from Flotsam Island.
Yeah, I need the key that goes to it.
So what exactly are you trying to do here?
I have surmised that the summoning artifact is somehow locked away within that structure. There has got to be a way to activate it so that we can actually retrieve it.
No problem. All we need is another...
No, don't tell me. I need to learn how to do this on my own. If I am going to prove to you that I am on your side, I need to be able to face
But I need
challenges
2
the
keys
same
like these.
way you do,
Yeah,
instead of
2.
threatening to cut off your head when I don't get my way.
Fine, I'll let you try to figure out how to unlock the artifact, but I will be the one to actually take it.
Fantastic! So, like I said, don't tell me how to do this. I'm sure I can figure this out on my own.
If you did anything to hurt Elaine while I was gone, I swear I'll...
The only thing I did to Elaine was to pull her from the freezing water along with a bunch of wet, screaming monkeys.
Actually, that kind of sounds like our honeymoon. So, how much longer do you think?
I'm so close. I can feel it. I'm just not so good with this whole puzzle-solving thing. It was so much easier to just kill people until someone did things for you. Maybe you could just give me a hint?
Okay, well, try this.
Maybe you should give me what you have.
Maybe you should just let me have whatever you're carrying and let me do this.
No, Guybrush, I insist. I must learn to do
Does he
these
have a
things for
key,
myself.
the other one?
What are you carrying with you?
Well, let's see. I have some breath mints and this thing. It looks just like the thing you used in that clamshell, but mine seems to be broken.
Yeah, it doesn't have a pearl on
I
it.
think I've got it now. Oh, wait.
Ah,
no,
the
that won't
oyster
work.
bait. To get a pearl. Okay, what was the last thing you showed me? Okay, it's no use
Nothing I can do.
giving him the
I'm sure we'll figure
directions
it out
now
eventually.
because he doesn't have the full second key. Whenever I hear that music, I'm reminded of Star Fox Adventures for some reason. Okay, I need to go back to Spinner K. Go use those coupons.
Fresh bait!
Me again.
So I see. What can I get you?
I'd like some bait,
I'd like
please.
some bait, please.
Sure. You got your coupon?
Yes, I do.
Great, hand it over.
Yeah, because I have two fish eggs.
I'd like some bait, please. Fish eggs.
Sure, here you go.
Thanks.
No problem. I just made them myself.
You did
You
what?
Relax. I'm just yanking your tail. You're adorable when you squirm.
That's not a good way to use fish bait.
That's not what I meant to do. This.
I'd like some oysters, please.
Oh, you're lucky. We only have one left, and it's a doozy. You know, some people refer
I
to
don't
the
have two.
oyster as the love muscle.
Really? Maybe that's just to boost its self-esteem. This thing's as ugly as a pile of seagull droppings.
Maybe with the hook. Yeah.
Let me just crack this sucker open here. Hey, look, a pearl! A big pearl!
There we go. I can give this one to LeChuck. And use the key inside the thing on Spoon Isle at the same time as he does.
Let's forget about the artifacts.
Looking for a ride?
As a matter of fact, yes, I am.
But where am I going to find a duck wearing burlap chaps?
Here, you might need this.
Of course! This thing. Yes.
Okay, so I have to give him
Figured
the
out yet?
directions to put the
Not
pearl on the
yet.
thing because he's
But
not
I
gonna let
think I'm
me
really
do it,
close.
and then give him direction to use the key inside the clamshell. You say you're human now, huh?
So, you say you're human now, huh? Well, Let's just see what happens when I pull off your mask.
Ouch! Guybrush, stop that!
Huh. Okay. Maybe you are human. I still don't like you.
Be that as it may, we still must work together to retrieve this summoning artifact.
You look like you're still struggling. You need some more help?
Maybe just a little?
Okay, well, try this.
Use
Use what?
pearl.
Pearl.
Right. Use with... Use with...
Claw thingy.
Claw thingy.
Ha-ha! It fits perfectly!
Yep. You now have yourself a fully functional mer key. See? That wasn't too hard, was it?
No, not at all. So now what?
Oh, brother.
Give him more directions. Okay, try
Okay, well,
this.
try this.
Use
Use.
Yes?
Merfolk key.
Merfolk key.
No, I got it. Use with...
Clamshell.
Clamshell lock.
It's working, Guybrush!
Of course. Now, I'll just use my key over...
Wait! I think I figured it out! Now that I've got my key in place, you can go use yours in the other clamshell!
That's what I was gonna do.
Smart thinking.
Smart thinking, yeah. Thank you, LeChuck. Yeah, use it on this.
Oh, will you look at that? I knew the summoning artifact would be here. Let's go get it!
Whoa, hey, I will be the one to get it. Remember? That was our deal. You wait here.
Yes, of course. I've got your back.
That's exactly what I'm afraid of, but thank you.
But it's stuck though. It's still stuck in the thing. There's a prying
looks
tool.
like someone else tried to pry the artifact out of here with no luck.
I'm still gonna pick it up though. The prying tool, I mean.
Come on.
Need some help?
Nope, I got it. It's just really stuck.
And using my hook isn't gonna help in any way, right?
Boy, that thing is really stuck in there.
Yeah, I think I need to ask for LeChuck's help. No choice.
I can't get that turtle artifact out of there. Any ideas?
Why not just let me do it? Elaine seems to think I have the strength of 10 men. In fact, when I get back...
Yeah, forget it. I'll do it myself.
Yeah, but it's not gonna work if you do it yourself, I think.
Here. Against my better judgment, I'm gonna let you try to get the summoning artifact out of the stone, but only because you're a lot stronger than me. But you'd better give the artifact right back, or I swear...
Relax, Threepwood. I promise. All you need to know is where to apply pressure. Amazing! We've done it, Guybrush!
Yep, sure did. Now if I can just...
Just look at it. Pure gold. A treasure fit for any respectable pirate hold.
Okay, come on, just let me have...
And surrounded with the secret power to summon ancient, mysterious beasts of the sea.
Now listen here, you fleshy sack of chum! You better be handing over that golden sea turtle, or I'll be handing you your liver on the pointy end of me hook!
You are infected with the pox after all. I'm so sorry, Guybrush. Somehow I feel this is all
Yeah, despite
my
the fact that he
fault.
doesn't have his hand
Not to
anymore, he's
worry,
still
boy.
infected.
We'll get these artifacts, find La Esponja Grande, and have you cured in no time.
Whoa! Whoa!
Guybrush?
That big guy has the artifact. If I run up and take it from him, McGillicuddy would probably make me first in command. Heck, he might even let me eat this week. Then again, he is pretty big. I better gather some men.
Oh, ow. Oh, LeChuck! I was right! I knew I couldn't trust him! Oh no, the summoning artifact!
I'm gonna have to make a fake.
Guybrush, are you okay?
I'm fine, you backstabbing backslapper. Give me that sea
Backstabbing
turtle.
backslapper.
Of course, Guybrush. I understand that you want to take the credit. It's important to look good in front of your wife.
It's not that, it's just...
Now, if you'll be so good as to excuse me, I need to get back to the task of returning the monkeys I once kidnapped back into the wild. You wouldn't believe the number of monkeys it takes to complete an evil voodoo curse. What was I thinking?
Okay. Now let me see. I need something to activate this because I'm gonna need the pirate parrot and I need to put it in there. Oh yeah. Oh, hold on. I just remembered something. I perhaps need to use the fishing bait on this.
Just throwing bait into the water is a good way to feed the fish, but not particularly effective in catching them. Whoa, I got a bite! Whoa, it's a big one! Shoot!
How'd you do that again?
Gotcha!
There's
Lost another one.
I need a bucket maybe to put it to put it inside. Yeah, something like that, I think. You know, it's been a while, so it's hard to remember. Spinner Cay, Row Island. Or maybe there's a bucket I can get from Row Island. Chart.
The path of the mouth. Okay. Oh, it's covered in seagull droppings. I hope it got that way after he left this place. Nice cans.
No. Hold on. Okay, so I've got 2 of the artifacts. But I know I need to use the prying tool on the thermostat thingy where the queen is.
Let's forget about the artifacts for a moment.
The artifacts are sacred.
I may have to look it up because in an hour from now I have to go, so
Can we agree to disagree?
I'm still tr-
This is pointless.
Oh, no. No stream, don't die on me now. No stream, don't die on me now. No.
Both of you, shut up! I want them all!
Ooh, there was a
Okay, let's
little slowdown on the stream side. Sorry, I saw it dropping lots and lots of frames for like 10 seconds.
I will not let them
10 seconds worth of frames were dropped there.
Can I just say something?
Both of you, shut up!
I've got no reason to pry that.
For the time
That
being.
water looks cold. Let me turn up the heat for you.
Please don't touch that. We just got it fixed.
This is fixed?
For now. We are waiting for the proper parts to come in.
Aye, and if you don't give us those artifacts, my men will make sure those parts
I'm kind of stuck now. I don't know what to do. May have to look it up.
Give me the summoning artifacts.
You shall never have them.
Let's forget about the artifacts for a moment.
The artifacts are sacred. I will not let them fall
Hold on.
into the wrong hands.
Can we agree to disagree?
This is pointless.
How about a compromise?
Tales of Monkey Island, Siege of Spinner Cay. Walkthrough.
You shall never have them.
Hello again.
Elaine, you got a second?
Hey, honey. Can I talk to you for a sec?
Of course, dear.
Because I've got
What
two
is
of them.
it?
There's a fisheye I'm supposed to have gotten from a statue in Spinner Cay. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Hey, guess what? I got one of...
Guybrush. If that is what I think it is, keep it to yourself for now. We don't want to let McGillicuddy know you found one. He's likely to kill you for it where you stand.
What if I'm sitting down?
Great idea. That way your brain will be protected.
Ooh, good one.
I guess that's all I have to say.
So, tell me, when LeChuck handed you that flower on the ship deck, that was, what, some kind of a voodoo trap or something, right?
No, that... How did you even know about that? Have you been spying on me?
Well, of course not. But I'd been away from you all this time, and I was worried, and I was looking through this spyglass, and...
That is so like you. Listen, after the explosion...
Which I want to stress was not my fault.
After the explosion, it was LeChuck who single-handedly... Oops, sorry. Who recovered your ship and rescued both me and a cargo hold full of innocent monkeys. Whatever you did to that cutlass spell, it seems to have cured him of his many and various voodoo curses completely. He's become a perfectly charming ordinary pirate, just like anyone else.
Oh, so now he's charming, is he?
Well, not like that. You know, he hasn't even tried to marry me once since then.
Well, I found our new best friend, Good Guy
Well,
LeChuck.
I found our new best friend, Good Guy LeChuck.
Great. You see, he's nothing to worry about.
I
Still
don't know about
trust
that.
him. He's a big phony, and his beard stinks.
No, it doesn't.
Oh yeah? How would you know?
Okay, that's enough.
Sorry. Where am I supposed to find these summoning artifacts again?
Go to Spoon Isle. LeChuck is there in the jungle somewhere. He can help you find one. And I hear rumors that there may be some clues to finding another in an abandoned shack on Roe Island. And don't forget, McGillicuddy's men have stolen one. You'll have to find them and get that one as well.
I guess that's all I have to say. You all still have a lot to work out, so I'll just see myself out.
Give me the summoning artifacts.
You shall never have them.
Let's forget about the artifacts for a moment.
The artifacts are sacred. I will not let them
Okay.
fall into the wrong hands.
We agreed to...
Is that's on that
This
statue?
fishy-looking guy still has one glass eye.
Last we
Shoot.
wonder,
Why do I have this uncontrollable urge to poke at fish eyes?
Both of you, shut up. I want them all.
you shall never have them.
Okay.
Ooh, now it's like a big red magnifying glass.
Want to go out there more than you.
The artifacts are sacred. I will not let them fall into the wrong hands.
Looks like DeCava wrote down the name of a book. 101 Fish Jokes. I wonder if it's a biography.
Why does the sound crackling now?
Just tell me.
Hello, sailor.
Hello, Tetra. I'd like another book.
Sure. What are you looking for?
101 Fish Jokes.
101 fish jokes? Really? My ancestors have worked for centuries to gather these treasures of knowledge and preserve them within these walls so that our race will long be respected for our intellectual achievements. And you want fish jokes?
Yep.
Fine. Here, this ought to enrich your understanding of Vocalian literature.
Great. Hope it doesn't keep me in stitches or I might need a sturgeon.
I hate you now.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
101 fish jokes. Hey, there's a coupon in here. I wonder if it's still good.
Why did the fish need an aspirin? He had a haddock. Oh.
Huh. I don't get it.
Yep, it's not funny. That's the thing.
Can I just say something?
Okay, I need that bait. I need to go back to Spoon Isle.
If repair.
Hmm.
Here you go, Emily. I've got a coupon
I'm
here for
Emily.
something called Gusanos de Destino.
Wow, that's an old coupon. I'm not even sure I still carry this stuff. Wait here. I need to check in the back. Found some. It was all the way in the back behind the monkey fingers. It's even still glowing.
Ew.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I need to use that bait to fish. Actually, the regular fish bait, you don't need it.
Let's forget about the artifact.
Looking for a ride?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I am. Thanks. Hmm. Spoon Isle. That way.
Okay, come on, little fishy. Hey, I think I feel a nibble. Come a little closer. Gotcha! Uh-oh.
Hold still! Ouch, ouch, ouch! Almost! Almost!
Guybrush Threepwood, obtainer of cranky golden fish artifacts. Whew.
And I got all 3 artifacts now. So I can go back to Spinner K. Hmm.
What's going on?
It's McGillicuddy. He's moving his ships in and creating a blockade around the island. He's gonna tear this place apart if he doesn't get those summoning artifacts. I'm headed for higher ground. I'll be at the shop if you need me.
Sir, I'll take the screaming narwhal out to sea before the blockade has a chance to move in, so she's not caught in the crossfire.
Okay, I'll find a way to get out to you as soon as I find...
Ah! Help!
Elaine! Winslow, wait! I have to get Elaine! I'll be right back!
No time, sir. You'll have to find a way to slip past the blockade. I'll be waiting to pick you up.
Is someone there? I need some help!
Hold on, Buttercup. Just a moment.
I've got no reason to pry that.
Or is it the hook?
I'm not grabbing that with my hook. It'll tarnish it. I'll just turn the heat up a little. Uh-oh.
Okay, I thought I had to
Nobody
pry it.
saw it. It didn't happen.
Because I'm gonna need that. Whoops. Wait. Ah, there's the bucket I was looking for.
Can I hit this bucket?
Well, I like you, so yeah, go ahead. What are you gonna use it for?
I don't know.
So why do you want to take it?
Because it's there, I guess?
You're a weird kid. Cute, but weird.
Okay, now maybe that would be a good time to save my wife. Nah, she can take care of herself. Coming, Plunder Bunny!
No, Sea Bunny, what happened?
McGillicuddy! He caught me off guard, knocked me out, and kidnapped Chieftain Beluga. I was working out a plan to rescue him, but then I got blindsided by a falling chunk of Mer statue, and now I'm stuck.
I got ya. All right, let's sneak out to my ship and sail out of here.
Right, your ship. That's perfect. I needed one more ship for my plan. Oh, and we're not leaving yet.
But...
Okay, listen carefully. There's always a weak point on the blockade. We're going to use a classic two-point distract and skewer to take advantage of it.
Double-jointed traction skewer. Got it.
I'm going to get my ship out of hiding and provide a distraction on the east side. Your job is to get to the Spoon Isle beach and distract them on the west.
How do I do that?
There's a cannon on the beach. Constant attach and latch, keep them occupied so someone else can slip through unnoticed.
Who else is there?
I also need you to tell LeChuck about his part. He needs to sneak through the weak point in the blockade once you and I have been distracted, then take your ship, sail out to McGillicuddy's flagship, sink it, and rescue Beluga.
Actually, I think I should be the one to sail out there and do the valiant sinking and rescuing of the Mer King. Queen, whatever.
Oh, sweetie, I wish you could. But the Pox has taken McGillicuddy over completely now. There's no reasoning with him anymore.
But it's my ship and...
I said, quit your whimpering and grow some barnacles for Blackbeard's sake. I'm making the plans here, fancy pants.
Yikes. Don't look now, but I think you might be slightly infected with the pox.
Unless you want to find yourself with a matching set of hook hands, I suggest you do as I say.
Yes, dear.
Whew. I've got to run, love. Go and find LeChuck and tell him the plan.
Hey, LeChuck. Elaine says you should see how many cannonballs you can fit in your stupid...
I can hear you.
Yes, dear.
Used buckets with the embers or hot coals.
There. Now they won't singe everything in my pockets.
Now I need to go to Spoon Isle. Before I do anything else though, I want to make that fake turtle thingy. Wait, hold on. Not that way. That way. Wasn't I supposed to pass in front of the barbecue-like thingy on the way there? Nope. No, okay, no. This is where it's supposed to be used, but you actually have to take a different path to get to it. Because otherwise it cools down and you can't use it anymore.
Come on, give us the golden sea turtle. We saw you pry it out of that altar.
You'll have to pry it from my no longer cold, dead hand.
LeChuck?
Guybrush, get out of here. These guys think I still have the artifact, and they are willing to kill to get it back.
Okay, but Elaine wants me to tell you something.
It'll have to wait, Guybrush. I don't think these guys are gonna let me leave without giving them the artifact first.
Which is why I have to make a fake. On this thing. Okay, let's first put the embers down there.
Well, they're in
Alright.
there, but they really aren't hot enough to do anything. Hey, perfect fit. And they said that heating and air conditioning certificate I earned at Pirate Night School would never come in handy. Whoa! Now that's a barbecue.
No, not that one. I don't want to melt the real one.
Sorry, little guy. Good thing you're not actually alive.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Well, that's unsettling. Ooh, melty. Ouch! Hot!
Alright, but don't go straight for it. That's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to go that way, and then that way. Even if it doesn't seem like a shortcut. You have to use the molten pirate on the cliff edge.
Over the edge you go. Bullseye!
Now I need to go back, get the cold pirate in the shape of the artifact, and give it to them.
The altar's got a couple of cracks now, but it survived the fall pretty well. Hey, not bad. Good enough to fool the undiscerning pirate eye anyway.
Back to the pirates. Fake turtle artifact.
Hey, look! Over here! A completely real golden sea turtle artifact!
That's impossible! I saw this guy take the artifact. We ain't going nowhere till he hands it over. Or we take it from him.
Man, these guys are a tough sell. I'm glad I went into pirating instead of becoming a traveling salesman like my guidance counselor suggested.
Well, let's give it to... Let's check then.
Hey guys, look! He's got the summoning artifact right here!
He's right! Grab it, men!
Arr, let me at him!
You will never! Arr, give it here! Give it here!
I got him! Ouch! Hold him down!
I'll take you all on! I got it!
Ooh, that looks painful.
You're...
I feel kind of bad
I don't know
for
what happened.
Chuck.
I used to be able to take on armies without blinking an eye. Now a handful of pox-stricken pirates can wrestle away the artifact?
Ah, don't beat yourself up, LeChuck. These guys did a good enough job. Besides, that turtle artifact they took was a fake. I still have the real one, nice and safe.
Good thinking, lad. Where'd you learn to pull off a trick like that?
That? Oh, I've been doing that kind of thing for years. In fact, I'm kind of famous for it.
I bet you are, boy. Now, you said Elaine had something she wanted you to tell me?
Elaine wants you to save the Mer leader. I'll be a distraction while you get to be a hero.
Elaine told me she wants you to go out to the beach and use the cannon to provide a distraction for the blockade while I sail out and rescue the Mer leader.
Really? Are you sure that's what she said?
Positive. We're buddies now, right? I wouldn't lie to you.
Ha! I suppose you're right, Guybrush. I'll get right on it. Good luck, lad!
Jerk.
Still sure there was something about getting a rubber tree mast or something. There has to be something like that somewhere in there.
Looks like I might be able to sneak through the blockade here.
Ha ha! See if you can handle this, boys!
They're shooting at me! Why are they shooting at me?
Aha! This must be the weak point in the blockade. Now all I need to do is quietly sail through and...
Ah! Well, well if it ain't the
Oops.
little pirate with the fancy coat what smells like bacon.
Does?
Hey, who's shooting at me?
Hoist your colours, you mangy sea dogs! Not one of you has the guts to sail out here and face me!
Elaine!
You're lucky I'm stuck in this blockade, you saucy female, or I'd sail me ship right over you.
Sail out the screaming
So
narwhal.
long, suckers. It was nice chatting with you again, but I've got a mer leader to save.
Where'd he go? Did you let him through?
Me?
If you didn't notice, I'm a little busy over here.
Shooting blindly at a far-off island ain't exactly what I'd call busy, you sniveling
Sniveling spot scraper.
Good to see you again, Captain Threepwood. I knew you'd find a way past the blockade. Surely you have a wondrous story to share about the ordeal.
Good to see you too, Mr. Winslow, but there's no time for stories now. We've got to take down McGillicuddy and save the mer leader.
Fantastic, sir. Just point out his location on the map, and we'll be on our way.
Yeah, or something like that anyway.
Let's get out of here, Mr. Winslow.
Okay. Jerkbait Island, Rock of Gelato, Flotsam Island,
Onward to Brillig Island.
Aye, sir.
Hey, I just snuck past you guys. How'd you get here so fast?
It's amazing how fast you can jump on a rowboat and flee when your boss is gonna come looking to rip your guts out for botching the job.
I figure as long as we are dead anyway, we might as well dig up the golden artifact and run. Of course, now we can't find the blasted thing.
I know we left it on this island. It has to be here somewhere.
Was it 6 paces or 5? Whoa. Where do you think you're going?
Long walk along the beach?
Fine. Just stay where I can see you, and don't even think of digging out here. That treasure is ours. Ours.
Of course. I'd never stand in the way.
Yeah, okay.
Go away, Hook Boy. We don't...
Oh. So, can't find the treasure, huh?
I know it's here. It's just, well,
It's right
we
behind them.
reburied it so many times I can't remember where we put it.
Sounds like someone should have been a little more decisive. Maybe I can help.
Did you try thinking about a rock? Maybe you left that coconut as a marker. I think I see a bit of the chest poking out by the tree.
I think I see a bit of the chest poking out by the tree.
What do you think I am, some kind of backhoe? Do you know how hard it is to get through rubber tree roots?
That makes it the ideal place to bury a treasure. If you were a smart pirate, that's exactly where you would have buried it.
You...
And that way I can use the rubber tree for a mast later on.
Gah! There ain't nothing here!
Try the tree again.
Try the tree again?
Nah, those roots are too thick. There ain't no treasure chest down there.
I'll leave you guys to it.
Arr.
Maybe I should push it?
Tim Boyne?
Tim Boink.
Hey, what'd you do that for? You're messing up our hole.
Sorry.
I always wanted to be a lumberjack.
Okie
Welcome
dokie.
back, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Winslow.
Mosquito,
Where to, Captain?
I think. Oh well.
Set sail for the Jerkbait Islands, Mr. Winslow.
Not with that blockade out there, Captain. They'd sink us for sure.
But oh, McGillicuddy's ship.
McGillicuddy's ship.
Yes, sir.
Tell me the ritual summoning words, or I'll plunge you into the icy blue.
I will not let you summon the legendary sea creatures.
You will not have a Spongia Grande.
Fine. Let's see how long it takes you to drown with your head submerged in the sea.
It'll be a while. I can breathe underwater too, you know.
Don't tell me what I know, you oversized anchovy. I don't need to know stuff. I've got the pox. Lower the mer leader.
Aye, aye, Captain. Lowering the mer leader.
Well, she's not in any
Captain
danger.
McGillicuddy, prepare to be boarded and surrender the fishman.
I don't think so, boy. The chieftain is gonna tell me exactly where to find the artifacts so I can get to a Spongia Grande or end up as seagull pickings among the rocks when I run aground.
Don't worry about me. The captain has lost his ability to reason. He thinks he's going to drown me, a mer person. You must keep the summoning artifact safe, Guybrush.
Guybrush? Threepwood! Then you're the one who stopped my men with this accursed cheap imitation summoning artifact.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate. Uh-oh.
You rude
Still
as
talks.
you crossed paths with
I
me,
forgot about
boy.
Rue? Ha! I really gotta look up that word.
Guybrush, sink his ship.
I'll deal with you later, Stickwood. I think old Finface here wants another dip in the drink.
Here we go again.
Tell me the ritual words, or you'll be sleeping with the fishes.
That's where I sleep anyway.
Tell me, or I'll send you to the bottom of the ocean.
Hey, ugly!
Arr!
Let Beluga go. I have all the summoning items. I'm sure the sponge is big enough for all of us. Your mama's so fat.
Your mom is so fat, it's probably a serious health risk for her. She might want to visit a physician about that.
That really hurt my feelings.
The mast!
Good riddance, Freakwood.
I'll be back for you, Chieftain Beluga.
We'll need to get the mast repaired again before we can catch up to McGillicuddy's ship.
I know, I'll use the map. Let's get out of here, Mr. Winslow. Set sail for the Jerkbait Islands, Mr. Winslow.
Yes, sir. Looks like your friends have driven back the blockade. It should be safe now.
No fishing. Now let's see about getting that mast repaired. With the log from Brillig Island.
If repair.
Me again.
So I see. What can I get you?
I found a tree you can use to repair my mast.
I'm gonna need another mast replacement, and I'm pretty sure I found a suitable tree on a small island just north of the Rock of Gelato.
Yeah? I'll go check it out.
And they're pretty quick about it too.
Hey, you were right. Never used a rubber tree for a mast before, but it worked just fine. Your ship is
Wow, that
ready
was
and
fast.
better than ever.
So you sell bait and repair ships here? That's an odd pairing. Okay, well,
I think I'm good. See ya.
with that mast
Don't be
repaired.
a stranger.
Not that one. This one.
Captain on deck!
Prepare to set sail, Mr. Winslow. Let's get McGillicuddy.
Aye, aye, sir.
Shove off, Scruffy.
Scruffy? You know how long it took me to grow this beard this way?
Tell me the ritual words, or you'll be sleeping with the fishes.
That's where I sleep.
Yo, Captain.
Why do you keep bothering me?
My assessment of your cannon operating skills, not to mention your personal appearance, odor, and intelligence, is that you are unmistakably inferior in each of those criteria.
Gah! You be wearing on me nerves, Sweetwood. Don't you ever get tired of losing?
Oh, I don't intend on losing this time, kelp sucker. Give me your best shot.
Hit me with your best shot.
No! My ship! Damn you, Fleetwood!
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Whitey Pirate.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
That'll teach you to mess with Guybrush. Oh no, the Mer Leader.
Nicely done, Guybrush. Once underwater, I was easily able to escape. The Vicalians are in your debt. Now let's go home.
Yep,
Good show, sir.
almost done with that chapter.
I knew you'd make a good captain from the moment I saw your beard.
Thank you, Mr. Winslow.
From the
now,
moment I
back
saw
to
your
the
beard.
Jerkbait Islands before Elaine's pox gets any worse.
The map, sir.
What?
I like it when you point on the map.
Oh, very well, Mr. Winslow. Let's get out of here, Mr. Winslow. Set sail for the Jerkbait Islands, Mr. Winslow.
Yes, sir, Captain Threepwood.
Guybrush Threepwood, on behalf of the Mer people of the Jerkbait Islands, I wish to extend our deepest thanks and gratification. Please approach.
How about a reward instead?
Guybrush!
Indeed. I return to you in its former glorious state, your prized pyrite parrot of Petaluma.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate. I know. Thanks.
If there is anything else we can offer you, please feel free to ask.
Your thanks is enough. And your gold! Give us all your gold! Sorry, something got stuck in my throat.
Actually, there is something.
I need to find La Esponja Grande. Can I have a cookie? What's the secret of
You
Monkey
wouldn't
Island?
happen to know what the secret of Monkey Island is, would you?
I know what the secret of Donkey Island is, if that helps.
Ooh, no!
Can I have
Can
a
I have
cookie?
a cookie?
You cannot.
Actually, there is one thing. I sort of caused this pox, and I need a Esponja Grande to fix that. Especially now.
What do you mean by that, you worthless piece of... oh, excuse me.
I have the artifact. Will you perform the ceremonial ritual to summon the legendary sea creatures to take me there?
You, Guybrush, are the holder of the summoning items. You must be the one to use them. Come, give me the artifact. I will teach you the ritual words. Take
So what
this
now?
and throw it with all your might into the ocean. Then speak these words. Oh, great legendary creatures of the sea! Come on, boys. Get the ball. You want the ball? Huh? You want the ball? Come get it.
Really? Those are the ceremonial ritual words?
So it has been written. When you are ready, they will lead your ship to where you need to be. Again, thank you, Guybrush Threepwood, and good luck in your journey.
Well, that's that. Come on, Elaine. Let's get that sponge and go home.
Wait. I just need to check up on LeChuck and those monkeys. You go ahead and summon the creatures. I'll meet you at your ship in just a moment.
I'm starting to think LeChuck was less of a nuisance when he was an evil zombie demon.
Alright, let's go. Let's leave. And go up the stairs. I keep mistaking the controls for those of the previous game now. Because I had to deal with those for so long. And it doesn't help I have a band-aid around my pointer finger.
Captain on deck!
Prepare to set sail, Mr. Winslow. Mr. Winslow?
Yes, Captain?
Keep up the good work.
Aye, aye, sir.
Ah, the Rock of Gelato, maybe. Right?
Prepare to set sail, Mr. Winslow. No, I'm avoiding that place. Actually, the Rock of Gelato has been pretty unlucky for me.
But
First
where
the
am I
whole
supposed to go
LeChuck and
now?
ship exploding thing, then Morgan cut off my hand when I went back. Mr. Winslow, let's avoid the Rock of Gelato from now on.
Yes, sir, Captain Threepwood.
Oh, no, okay. Okay, hold on.
Well, here goes nothing. Here, boys, come and get it. Oh, shoot. Whoa, creepy.
Captain Threepwood.
Ah,
I see the ocean beasties have been summoned. Are we ready to go then?
Yes.
yes. Well, almost. I'm still waiting for Elaine and stupid LeChuck to get here. Something about monkeys or pants, I don't know.
Guybrush,
Elaine, there you are. Come on, let's go. LeChuck, been great seeing you again. Hope the human thing works out for you. I got a wife to go home and snuggle with. Later.
Guybrush, I'm not coming with you.
What?
It's these monkeys. Well, I'm going to need help getting these poor little guys back to their homes.
You go and get España Grande. You don't need me for that. Besides, I really think I should keep an eye on LeChuck. Trust me, sweetie.
Okay.
Don't worry, boy. I'll take good care of her while you're gone.
Elaine, I'll be back for you in the blink of a squid's eye.
Be careful, dear, and don't put your lips on anything.
Mr. Winslow, follow those sea creatures.
The map?
Again with the map?
I like the map.
Forget about the map, just go.
I thought we agreed.
You're making us look bad, just go.
All right, I'm going.
To España Grande.
Almost done.
Are we almost there, Mr. Winslow?
I'm not sure, Captain Threepwood. I'm just following the beasties. I have no idea where they're going. And to be honest, I'm not sure they do either.
We'll be fine, Mr. Winslow. Just stay on course.
Come on,
is the
game.
sweet
I have
pirate
somewhere
life.
to be.
Out in the deep blue with your best ship and crew, searching for the world's rarest treasures, which just happens to be a giant voodoo-sucking sea sponge in this case. Makes you wonder why anyone would consider any other life. Am I right, Mr. Winslow? Mr. Winslow? You again?
Miss me?
Not really.
Turns out the Marquis isn't satisfied with just your hand. He wants the complete package. So I'm taking over this ship and taking you back to Flotsam Island. Try anything funny, and the short one gets it.
Go ahead, run him through. I don't think you have the guts.
Why must you tempt her, sir?
Don't worry, she won't do it. She's only got orders to bring me in. Killing you wouldn't bring her any profit.
He's right, I'm afraid. It's part of the Pirate Hunter's code. Don't kill anyone you aren't getting paid to. So, I'll just kill you, Guybrush.
And you think the Marquis will pay you for bringing in my lifeless corpse? Believe me, this dead body is totally worthless.
Uh-oh.
Why don't you give this up? Join me instead. We can sail together, see the world, just you and me, looting and pillaging in every harbor. It could be just like you always dreamed.
As wonderful as that sounds, Guybrush, I do have a job to do. Besides, you're already married to Elaine. Ugh.
Yeah, but she never lets me do any looting or pillaging either.
Captain, something's happening to the sea creatures.
Ha! You don't have the skills or the wit to defeat Guybrush Threepwood.
I don't need wit to carve a bloody hole in your chest.
See, that wasn't witty at all.
I don't believe it.
Well, you better believe it, sister. Wait, believe what? What?
Manatee! To be continued in Chapter 3, Lair of the Leviathan, which I intend to play tomorrow in the afternoon. I love these games. Letting this run until credits are over. But yeah, so I'm going to be playing this tomorrow in the afternoon then. Well, episodes, well, I think I'll have time for like episodes 3 and 4 probably. Unless I have time to do one tonight, maybe? No, I think I'll do that tomorrow night instead, because tonight the timing with what I have to do might be a bit too complicated to muster. So yeah, I think I'll do that tomorrow in the afternoon, and then tomorrow night for the final episode maybe. And then on Monday, there probably won't be a stream. Yeah, I think I will skip Monday, because like I said at the beginning of the previous stream of episode 1 of Tales of Monkey Island, I still have, or no, I think I didn't mention that on the stream actually. I mentioned that on my Discord channel. I had an issue with exporting the stream of the final stream of Four Swords Adventures on the GameCube to my YouTube channel, and I've got the video file backed up onto my computer. I think I'm gonna need to transcode it or something, because as it is, as it is, YouTube is having some issues finalizing the processing of the video. It processes it fine, and then I can watch it myself, but it still doesn't appear on my channel, even though it's set to being public. And it keeps saying, well, it's still being processed, and it will only go public when it's done processing. But then it abandons the process and says, well, this video couldn't be processed, and then I only have the only option I have left then is to delete it. So I still have to fix that. I think I'll do that on Monday evening then, because I will have to let my laptop just transcode the video, because I can transcode a heavy HD video file, 6 GB video file, like 3 hours long, and stream something at the same time. That's too much for my laptop, unfortunately. So yeah, I'm going to do that on Monday night, I think, and then try to re-upload it to my YouTube channel, and hopefully that will fix things, and then it will be visible on my YouTube channel. And then beyond that, after Tales of Monkey Island, well, I'm still unsure what to play really. I did mention that I would play Beautiful Joe perhaps, and then Wheel of Golf. I'd like to stream a little bit of that too if I can. And then there's Sam & Max as well, I mentioned that, but I've been playing so many point-and-click games, I think I should be streaming something different instead in the meantime, or in between. And, oh yeah, my friend is supposed to bring me my Darksiders copy today, and that's why I have to stop the stream now, so I will maybe streaming Darksiders in the coming days on the Nintendo Switch. So thank you guys for watching. I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow then for Chapter 3, which is a Lair of the Leviathan, I think the title was. Okay, see you guys. Have a good one until then.